Welcome back to more Let's Play, or no, actually, we don't Let's Play anything, not right now, but we have been. This is the tutorial on how to build the reactor. As of now, I think this can only be done in 1.1. It's extremely cheap. By cheap standards, crap, I got the wrong kind of snow. Snow block is what we need. So it's just this, and now just like that. And we want to place a block breaker like this. Screw it, and this is gonna create our like literal function of getting the actual snow. So what we want to do is place another glass block there. And then this, and then hey, so what we want to do is, you see, this will just create a bunch of snow. You see, as it pulses, it just keeps throwing out the snow there. And then, like, the mods you're gonna need for this are red power, red power and industrial craft, and as an optional one, industrial or equivalent exchange, but you don't need that one, I guess. So what you want to do is you just want to pneumatic tube this into a, oh, excuse me there, let me change my render distance to short. Should work. So what you gotta do is just throw that in this, and then what you need is a compressor. You're actually going to need 4 compressors to compress fast enough. So right here. And this. Actually, wait a second. Huh. Yeah. You just use this here. So what you want to do is you want to make a bunch of these little setups here, and just put a bunch of them in a row, and then just link them all into this one. So actually, I think I'll just show me doing that. I think we'll have we'll have a good number. 6 should be good, 6 or 7. Actually, I think I'll go with 8. So it's just like this. You want to make sure that the dot is coming out, the thing that looks like a butthole. And we just take this, that. We just want to pneumatic tube this into the line again. And now we'd want to do that whole thing all over again. I thought this was actually a really simple build, but I guess, like, I can kind of see how someone would get confused with it, which is why we're showing it off. And that, and a lot of people requested a tutorial. So, actually, I think I'm just going to get this whole reactor chamber thing out of the way. So what you're probably going to want to do is place your reactor chamber, I don't know, right here. And you're going to want to put your stuff like this, and then one under it. And then just to be safe, you're going to want to apply a redstone signal. Okay, so now if we want to throw some uranium cells in there, it's not gonna go. But if I remove this, then it will. But really quickly, we want to do that again. And let's take a thermometer, which comes from a completely different mod, Hall Heat. But if we do this, then the heat builds. And yeah, you don't want heat to build. Because when it gets to like 10,000, then stuff goes awry. So what we want to do is this whole system, but like a bunch. And we want to make it in a multiple of 4, and you'll see why. We're going to get our pneumatic tubes out again. Oh yeah, this is pointed the wrong way. Get our screwdriver back out and throw that back in that. There we go. I don't know like the exact number of how many you'll actually need, but I know that it's better to be safe than sorry, so yeah. And I think actually you might want to make this go 1 higher. Okay. So what we want to do is this whole thing all over again. And I can understand how this will be very boring because it's very trivial. And since I've already shown you 3, I think I'm just gonna make another 5, and then I will just be actually I think no, you need 9. You definitely need 9. I'm pretty sure that 9 or 10 is actually what you need. So I'll make 10 and then yeah, I'll make 10 and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm just placing all my compressors and all my pneumatic tubes, and I screwed up. Actually, I don't need to have this here. Okay. Now we just need to put, wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, that's a tad of a predicament, isn't it? I think that we're just gonna have to see what happens if we just do that. Oh wait, no, that is right. It's this that's wrong, so yeah. It's every other one, so yeah, that is wrong. It's okay, so that's okay, I guess. So what you want to do now is you want to knock out the first, actually we could just get a drill for this because drills go really fast on these. So, one of these diamond drills, so you want to knock out every single one of these. Every single one that touches the block breaker. And what you want to do is you want to take those tubes that you get in some redstone and you craft a redstone pipe. What you do is you take your redstone pipe and put them on, like, back in the spot of every single one. Okay, and now you would take some red, oh crap, I had red in there. You take some red alloy ingots, get a diamond handsaw, and any block I guess works, but I think I'm just going to use stone. Just gonna make 20 sounds good, yeah. So what we want to do is we just want to do this, and you want to get in a crafting table. Crafting. And you just want to craft up, like, you want to make a stone cover furnace, kinda. Then you just want to throw these in the middle, and you get stone jacketed wire. And what you want to do is you want to put them in between every single one. There is an alternate way of doing this, but it's really lame, so I'm not going to do it. What you could do is you could have 5 timers and put it like this. Like, put a timer in the middle so it'll affect the 2 next to it. And then, like, and then put one here. And then put one here. But you can just do this whole thing with one timer, and it's a lot, like, cheaper that way. Better to do that way. And what you want to do here is you want to take 3 red alloy ingots. You just want to craft them like this. And you get red alloy wire. It's basically a redstone current. And what you want to do is you want to one here and then here. And then once you link one off to that, so you apply a redstone signal here, and it'll apply through all of these. And then what you want, actually what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to place a torch right here, and I'm going to place that there. But if I were to remove that torch, then that timer would start ticking. So now what we want to do is we want to power all of these. So I will see you when the wiring gets finished. Okay guys, so what you want now is you're going to want to get a good amount of overclocker upgrades, and you're going to want to put 16 in each compressor. Pretty sure 16's right, yeah. 16. That's 32, not 16. That'll actually make a difference if you, it'll actually make a huge difference if you put that many. Okay, so what you want now is you want to take transform upgrades and put 3, or actually, just, you can put any amount, so I think you can put 3 and that'll, yeah, 3 should work, but one second. Yeah, so all you really need is 3 in every one, but there's an alternate thing you could do. So, I'm just going to put 3 in every one, and actually, you know what, there's not really that many to do. So, just do this on camera. This is imperative that you put these 3 in there. Okay, not 2, you want 3. So, let me double check each one. Okay, now here's where a slightly complicated bit comes in that wasn't in the one where SkyMile made. His wasn't self-sustaining. Like you'd have to add ice repeatedly to your system. And what you would need, like that's why there's so many more compressors and so many more snowmen and everything. So what you want here is you want to put a filter in each one of those spots. But you're going to want to reorient the filter as well. So now, what you need is another screwdriver. And you want to position all of these so that this end, the output end, goes towards your compressors. Okay, so when you do that, what you're going to need to do is go in here, and you're going to want to color 2 of them white, 2 of them orange, 2 of them magenta pinkish. It doesn't matter which 2, but you can do it whichever way you want. This one's blue. You can actually use any 2 colors as long as you have another filter that's the same color as it. You need a pair of 2. So, yeah. So, yellow there. And so what you need now are a bunch of paint brushes. Okay. So we use the first color, so what we're going to need is these. And what you want to do is you want to make 2 of these white. Or, no, just 1 of them white actually. You're going to want to make 1 white, 1 orange, 1 like magenta, 1 light blue, 1 yellow. Wait, did I place 6? Oh, I meant to place 5. And, yeah. That seems about it. I don't know what to do there, so I guess I'll just have to break this one. Actually, you know what? That one can be its own thing, I guess. It can still work like that. So now what you want is a filter. at the end of each and every one of these. Right in front of them. And you're gonna want more pneumatic tubes. Pretty sure I have pneumatic tubes in one of these, yeah. You're gonna wanna take all your pneumatic tubes and just be like, boss, boss, boss. Some more boss. And, hey, look over there. It's boss, boss with the boss. And, I think we're actually gonna have to push this thing back. So, what I want to do, whenever you ever take out a nuclear reactor that has uranium in it, you could just knock out the reactor, because you can't regularly place just the reactor chamber. Like if I try to place it, it won't let me place it unless the block's adjacent to a reactor. So just get this out of the way, and this out of the way. And now that it's like this, you could actually let it all run. But what you need now is actually to replace all of these here with redstone tubes. Yeah, isn't that a kick in the face? I just realized. So right here is where the optional comes in, and this is an extremely minor optional. It isn't necessary in the slightest. You just want to place one of these here, and then you want another filter. Go figure. Filter. Take a filter and just be like bam, and take a screwdriver and just be like, oh crap, I had it there for a second too, and just be like bam, and you want to like take stuff like that. And now what we need is more stone injected wire. You want to place one there and one there, and you want to take this stuff, place it here, here, and here, and actually need to do some more crafting. I'm just going to do it from here. This is from the optional mod. So, just want to link all this up. And, oh crap. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, stop. Okay, so actually, yeah, that's actually a pretty good demonstration. So what's going to happen here, when that timer pulses, then two of each are going to go into one of these, and then it's going to be compressed into ice, and then this filter's going to run, and it's going to put it in here. And then this is going to take it out, and it's just going to throw it into the reactor. Okay, so I think we're going to have to take another torch and put it back here, and then remove this. And we're going to have to do some stuffs like this. And yeah, that, just for some good measure there. I don't think that's necessary, but I'm doing that just in case. And so now I think the only thing that there is left to do is take a reactor chamber. And what happened to my reactor? What the heck? Reactor. Oh yeah, I probably have to remove it with a wrench. I'm gonna lay it right out here. Oh, it just gives you a generator. Oh, I didn't know that. And so there's actually not much left to do other than wire it. As long as you supply power to this cable, and as long as you leave this on, then it will always produce ice. And just for shits and giggles, we're just gonna patch all this up, and I'm gonna complete it. So I'll just use redstone tubes because I don't care, and I'm rebel like that. And you could wire this one of any way. So what you could do actually is you could take some of this and move it like up, But there is one thing you have to do. You have to take HV cable, heavy or high voltage cable, and you want to have the 4 times insulation. So what you want is you just want to wire it off to the side, have an HV transformer, which is made like this. Just want to have one of these and place it right here. Crap. Let me just get another one. Just break this, and I think they'll just give me a machine block, yeah. So just take another one and place it like this, and you want the 3 hole, the 3 brown dot side facing towards the cable that comes off the reactor. And then what you want is you want one of these on this side, and you want it to lead into an MFSU. And you actually want a few of these, because this is going to generate a huge amount of energy. So let's just do this here and make a few lines. And yeah, should be good. And so now we can just wire this one to this. Oh, so I went a little far there, but that's okay. I can just do this. And then if I just throw HV solar panel on here, this is actually like really expensive, this one item right here. If you had 4 of these items, it would make 200 more EU. But you make it like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this. And actually, it's not part of it's not part of Industrial Craft. It's part of a mod called Compact Solars. But actually, all I can really do is I could just actually throw a few Lapatrons. And then we just delete that inventory. Lapatron crystal. Let's just take a few of these, throw one in there. Throw it in there, and all of these should be getting power now. Yep. And it's not compressing things. It should be. Something going on. Let me do some testing. Actually, you're going to need 14. You're going to need 14 in every single one. That's not good. Did something happen there? No. Somehow a redstone tube entered, or a pneumatic tube entered the block system, so I'm afraid one of these block breakers would have broken one, but I guess not. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, everything it's fine, but actually, yes, you need 14. You need 14 overclocker upgrades in every single one. Okay, so let's fire up the ice making machine. Actually, let's tone that down a little. Yeah, that sounds about good. And so, what would happen here is me forgetting to do things. That actually happens a lot, so it's a good thing I tested there. So what we need is a jacketed cable again. So we just need some more jacketed cable. Some more cable that's jacketed. I know I have it in here somewhere. Jacketed cable. Yep, there we go. Sorry, I'm getting so much lag. Let me turn stuff down. Tiny. Actually, let's increase this. I think that's what is causing a lot of the lag. Okay. So that fixed it slightly. So what happens now is this one doing anything? it all going in here? Where is all that? Nice. It's all in there. These things. Oh, what is going on? Let me take some more stone jacketed wire. Oh wait, are they all yeah, they're all pointing the wrong way. Wow. That's a bit of a flaw, if I do say so myself. Okay. Oh, wow, it's night. Set it to that day again. Okay. Wow. Okay. What's happening over here with the whites? Where are these things? Oh, hey. Here, all go. Everything's going in here. Oh yeah, you need battery upgrades. Yeah, that's a problem. Actually, I don't even know what happened there. No matter, we don't even need that one. What is going on? Holy crap. So all of them need all of them need energy storage upgrade. I would say put a stack in there, but I don't really think you have to. But I'm going to. Just put a stack in there for every single one. You actually make those like this. They're fairly cheap. I'm sure a lot of people could afford to put a stack in there for every single one. Depending on how long you've been playing. What you do is you just take stuff, you do the things, and now once you take fiber cable, actually you know what, I'm gonna be rebel and just do this for no reason whatsoever. Just cuz. And now all of these machines should be making some snow. And I'm just gonna say ice. Actually no, I'm not, because then I'll only pull them out one item at a time. And I would say kill all, but then all these things are here. I just took out that timer. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say kill all, and then now I have to put every single one back. So I'll see you guys when that gets done. And unfortunately, this computer doesn't run well, so you just wanna do this and then hope for the best. Really, it's supposed to run a lot faster than that. But what I want to do for now is just get rid of that. And, this should, oh wait, yeah, I forgot to do this. Okay, so it'll all just take that out and just throw it in this, right here. And what you gotta do there is, then you right click on this, and you take, one second, you take uranium cells. You take an infinite stack. What? And yeah, you want to double check always to make sure that that's always there. So you just want to always just throw these things in there. So you just want full inventory. Then go right click. Shouldn't that be doing stuff? Oh yeah, okay. 2. And now if we connect this line, say red, well, we could just use redstone really. What happened here? Why isn't it producing anymore? Is this all just like jammed? Oh, this is full. Oh no, it's not. What's going on? Well, I think maybe we gotta slow this down just a little. Let's do that. Yeah, now it's working. Oh, hey, maybe it's like... I don't even know. Huh. Okay. So now if this whole thing's flowing again, we can do this. And we can knock this off. And what this is going to do, let's get an EU reader. And let's go here. 174. Huh, did I miss something? Oh, actually, I think you gotta take one of these, or one of these out with uranium cells. Let's go urine and say urine. I think we gotta put one more in there. I think now it'll be 1800. Oh, 1820. So this is actually more. And actually, I think this is actually self-sustainable. It seems to be self-sustaining. So, yeah, this has been 00 Siobhan from UltraCrafters 2, making a really, really big, 100% self-sustaining, must I say, 100% self-sustaining. You don't need to really do anything. Right here, everything's still 64. We got this thing, and this is actually powering all of this, and when it all runs out, this chest will get full, and that's when the entire thing is going to stop. And yeah, this has been 00 Siobhan from UltraCrafters 2, reminding everyone to subscribe, leave a comment, and like. Especially leave a comment telling us how we can make your viewing experience better, aside from not recording with potatoes. And I'll catch you guys next time on any sort of video. This has been 00 Siobhan from UltraCrafters 2, signing off. Everyone have a good one. This is why you should always test, because if you mess something up and something goes wrong and your nuclear reactor doesn't get the ice, this is what's gonna happen. So you see, nothing's doing right now, but just want to wait a second. I'd like to take this time to say, oh whoa, it's gone. What had happened to it? Oh, would you look at that? Oh, it exploded. Oh, but here's what happens if you have your settings configured and you're not a little cheapo.